Hi, this is Josie. You've reached my channel Into Light. Thank you so much for joining me, viewers, today. Today we're going to have a little talk about the Holy Spirit's design for all of us. What I'm going to do is I'd like to read an excerpt from my book. It's very short. It is the book entitled You Were Born a Star, Now What? And it talks about all the aspects of love. Because love is in everything. It's all around us. It's working through us, around us, outside of us, inside of us. It's everything. Holy Spirit has a design for all of us. So this may help those of you who are looking for your purpose, your passion. The best thing to do is to check with Holy Spirit and see if you're on the right path. Make sure you're on the right path. So let us, and then what I did is I meditated on Vintage Wisdom Oracle cards by Victoria Mosley, and I put out 3 cards for this message. So we'll look at those cards in a minute, okay? But the first paragraph reads, as we expand our love in our undertakings, we naturally soar to new heights. When we ask for Spirit's highest will in our lives, we become open to the very best we are capable of being. As we evolve with Spirit as our guide, we grow in passionate energy. As we progress and grow, things happen easily. Our fulfillments are more effortlessly attained. So as we come into this, our bodies, we're spirits, and as we come into our bodies and each life that we have a purpose in our lives. All of us have a purpose. Our purpose is to evolve our souls. So all of us are different. Some of us are a little bit the same. And so we find our soul tribe and we help each other like that. And then other times we turn to Spirit. The best thing to do is to turn to Spirit, to ask if we're not sure, if we're on the right path. Spirit will guide us. We do that through meditation. We do it through our dreams. We do it through prayer. Very powerful. All of those things are very powerful. And Holy Spirit is within us, lives within us. So Holy Spirit knows our plan. We contracted a plan with Holy Spirit before we came through to realize our goals and our purpose on this earth. And as Mother Mary says, and a lot of our beautiful spiritual leaders say, love is everything. Everything. We come here to love, and that's a great thing to do. We can love through our work. We can love through our families, our friends. We can love through our romantic relationship. We can love through our marriages. We can love through everything. We can love our neighbors in our community. When we surrender each challenge to Spirit, we become more relaxed in the flow of life. You know, before we surrender, I know before I surrender anything, I could be in chaos. I can get upset about it. I can be anxious about it. What am I going to do? Well, okay, how am I going to do this? How is this going to help the most people? That's my prayer. How is it going to help other people? Because when you do your purpose, you're on this earth to love others, and by loving others, you're helping other people. It's all about that. And Holy Spirit, the Holy Spirit that lives within us knows each and every individual and unique plan that we have. We contracted that plan with Holy Spirit and our guides and angels. So asking our guides and angels for help, asking Holy Spirit for help in assistance in prayer because Holy Spirit is preparing all of us to be teachers. We don't realize it, but we're here to help other people. We're here to teach other people. We're here to learn from other people. Teachers become students, students become teachers. As teachers, we become role models for spreading love. Our reward will come in divine ways and in perfect timing. So as we put love out, as we ask Spirit to show us our purpose in love, that will boomerang and come back to us in the form of more love. God, Spirit, is the supreme order, always expanding in love. When we receive, we completely mesh our hearts and our minds with the Holy Spirit. We give, and then it comes back to us as we receive. So we are expanding in that way. We completely mesh ourselves with Holy Spirit. As we allow love and Spirit to guide our minds, a radiance comes from us. It's beautiful. A glow. You ever see people and they're just glowed up? They're filled with the Holy Spirit. They're filled with that love. And they're expanding it out, and they will receive it back. Okay? Grace follows that. Holy Spirit is full of nothing but grace. Grace for us. Holy Spirit wants us to find our purpose so we can elevate the universe, so we can elevate the world. Not only do we elevate when we find our purpose and we work our purpose for other people and for ourselves. And we do this in love, in unconditional love. We elevate the vibration of every single person on this planet and beyond. We also radiate a higher vibration to to the spirits who are no longer with us. Well, they're always with us, but they're behind the veil. They are up in heaven, and that energy, they feel that energy too. All of us feel the good vibes and good energy together because we're all connected to one another, whether we're living on this earth or living on another plane. We are all connected to one another. We never say goodbye. We only say so long because we always see each other. We may be in other different forms, but we will recognize one another. It's called love. That's what it's all about. It's not as important to be concerned about our readiness to do things. You know, our egos sometimes block our readiness to do things. It's just like when young couples say, well, you know, we weren't really ready to conceive a child, but here it comes. You know, some things happen in our lives before we're ready for it, or as we're getting ready for it, or we may not be ready at all. And that is the lesson that we learn from life. It's not actually us doing the work, but it's Holy Spirit within us. And all we need to do is to ask Holy Spirit to assist us. And that's where the work begins. That's where Holy Spirit just meshes into our lives. All we need to do is ask in a sincere way and have pure intention. When we have pure intention for other people and ourselves, Holy Spirit is on board with that. That's exactly what Holy Spirit wants for us. The power that lives in all of us, but is not of us. It lives in all of us, but it's not of us, gives us the capability to accomplish anything. So reach out to Holy Spirit when you're going for that new job, or you're wanting to become an entrepreneur, or you want to write that book, or you want to be in that divine energy relationship, or you want a friendship. You call out for friends. You call out for friendship. You want to resolve a conflict in your family situation. Call out for Holy Spirit, for its greatness, its compassion, and its passion. Find your passion through the Holy Spirit and through the love that you receive every day from Spirit. I want to thank you so much for listening to this little mini cast. I have put out 3 they're not romance angel cards. Forgive me for that. I'm used to doing love readings. I have shuffled and meditated on the Vintage Wisdom Oracle by Victoria Mosley. And the first card that we got collectively, viewers, is the Guardian Angels. And we talked about that. We talked about going to your guardian angel, going to your angels and asking for support in any endeavor that you do, asking for a spirit's design for you. And your guardian angels are just waiting there to help you and assist you. They're always there for you. The next thing that Spirit wanted us to know is to stay centered, to stay grounded, to really know your groundedness. Stay in your body. Don't abandon your body. And Holy Spirit will help us to do that when we are in transition, when we are looking for our purpose or working towards our purpose. We may know our purpose and working towards it. It's important to stay grounded. That means stay hydrated, pray daily. You might want to start a meditation practice where you just start sitting centered with yourself for 5 minutes. And in order to center while you're meditating, just close your eyes and ask God to shine their protective light upon you, and ask for a groundedness, and feel yourself grounding as you do that. So centering is really important. And then I love this card. This card is so beautiful if you can look at it. That is called intention. Divine and highest will intention. Call out for your highest intention. Put out pure intention for your life. You know, no agendas. Take your ego out of things and just go for your pure intention. I swear, viewers, if you go for your pure intention, you call out every single day for your pure intention, Spirit will answer you 2-fold, 3-fold. You will know it. All you have to do is set your intention. Thank you so much for joining me today. I always like these little mini casts, and I hope you enjoy them as well. Thank you for joining my channel. And if you liked this little mini cast, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. It really helps with my viewing. Okay, thank you so much, viewers. And this is Josie signing off here, and I wish you all the best. Blessings to everyone. Thank you. Bye-bye.